November is hard upon us and the holidays are just around the corner. So it's time to get my November mission board done. So keep watching as I put together my pretty but functional November mission board. Welcome to This and That with Denise Jordan. I teach women how to make wise home health and beauty decisions so there's less chaos in their homes, they lead healthier lives, and they feel beautiful from the inside out. And today, I am planning my November mission board. That's one of the ways that I keep myself on track. I set goals at the beginning of the year, and then each month I set my mission board goals to reflect or jump off from the goals that I set in January. Let's take a look. So let's get this November mission board started. I like to do my mission board first before I even begin to fill out my monthly calendar because I kind of want to set my focus for the month. So let's go ahead and do that. And I have done some pre-planning. As you know, if you followed me before, you know I like to have my mission board be very visual. So I've done some pre-planning. I've cut out some letters and I have them up here. And you'll get a good laugh out of this, but I cut the letters out, placed them on a sheet of paper, carried the sheet of paper over here to the table, and it kind of buckled the paper just a little bit and all the letters went everywhere. So I had to replace them, rearrange them, spelled like I wanted them to be. So I just thought you'd get a good laugh out of that. So as I look at this November mission board, one of the things that I'm thinking about, of course, is Thanksgiving. And I really want to focus on giving thanks for the many blessings that I have, and then also spending some great time with family. So the first thing I'm going to do is put in my give thanks. And it's Halloween, it's October 31st, and my doorbell is going to be ringing off the hook, or I should say ringing off the wall, as little children come for their candy. So I'm hoping I can get this done quickly. And my husband's been gone for several days and he's gonna be back in about an hour. And I call him Mr. Noisy because he is not the quietest person. And he's been gone for several days, so he shouldn't have to come in and worry about being quiet. So I'm really gonna try to speed through this. So I use this Xyron to put adhesive on the back of my letters. I do have a small glue stick that I can use, but this just makes it so much easier. You just have to make sure you get the letters in right. We're going to be celebrating the holiday with my daughter, and all of my children, all of our children I should say, our 3 children are going to be together, as well as our grandchildren. So let's peel this apart. And I'm hoping I've got enough room for give thanks. We're gonna have to make it work. I might encroach on the space of these other ones just a little bit. Now these letters are repositional, but you have to reposition them pretty quickly. Once they've been down for a bit, then they don't move. So there's give, thanks. And I picked a good hexagon to put this in because this way it can just kind of bleed on off there onto the side. So there's give thanks. And the other thing I'm focused on, of course, is my health. So I always have my little Pilates girl up there, and I made her really tiny this time because I've been started on a new med, and the big thing I want to do is make sure that I remember to take it. This particular one, I have to take it twice a day, and I always remember the morning med routine, but sometimes I forget about that evening routine. So my fitness routine with Fit for You, and then my Pilates that I alternate with Fit for You. So I'm going to put meds there front and center. And then for Dream Big, I want a Dyson V8. I have been seeing so many of the YouTube ladies on the Clean With Me videos, and Love Meg has 2 Dysons. Who does that? Who has 2 Dysons? But she's got a Dyson Absolute and a Dyson Motor V8. And I would like one. I've got, some cute little Bissell thing my husband bought years ago, and it's got a cord on it. And when I'm trying to sweep the floor with it, the cord's always getting tangled up. So I want a Dyson cordless V8. So I'm dreaming big, and those little puppies are not cheap. They're somewhere around $400. We've watched a couple commercials on TV by Shark, and they even said in their commercial that they're comparable to the Dyson, and my husband's like, look at that one, look at that one. And we even went to Best Buy and Sears and looked at some Dysons, and the people there at Sears and at Best Buy was like, oh well, nothing's like a Dyson. So I'm dreaming big. I want a Dyson. And then as I continue to work on my budget, my big R budget, I've begun my Christmas shopping. So one of the things that I want to think about, I'm not on a no-spend budget this month. I was on a no-spend budget last month. This month I'm shopping smart. And I probably should write smart on there. But I'm shopping smart. Maybe I'll put smart on there, but for right now I'm just going to put shop, and I'll just remember that to myself, that what I'm doing is shopping smart. So there, I've got that. And then, as you know, I've been working the Fly Lady cleaning process, and I've gotten past the baby steps, and I've gotten past the weekly plan, and now I've gotten to the point where I'm supposed to be focused on zones. And so I'm going to put zone here as a reminder that each week the zones change, and I will need to focus on the zone for that particular week. I might need to find some smaller letters for that one. Now that's kind of big for that particular space. We'll see. The other thing as I think about moving into the holidays is that I really want to try to have no stress. I want this to be a stress-free Thanksgiving and a stress-free Christmas. So no stress is the theme. So let's get stress on here for no stress. And then I really want to work on me time. I really want to work at relaxing more and learning to say no. So I'm gonna put in here in big letters, Denise, learn to say no, and then also engage in me time. So there's that. I think for this block here, I want to send out my Christmas cards, and I want to put a picture of me and my husband from my retirement party on that, but I don't have the picture just yet, so I'm going to leave this blank for now. And then from being social, I'm going to work on my Facebook group. We're going to be doing some fun things with makeup. And I decided to add this little package to the financial area. Right under shop, I put a cute little Christmas package, and it's a reminder that while I'm Christmas shopping, I'm also shopping smart. And I decided to put this picture of my husband and myself from my retirement party at the bottom. And I think that's it. And yes, I know stress is spelled wrong, but I couldn't get that E to fit in there. But I thought, you know what? People see a word and they think it says what it's supposed to say. So I just left the E out. I figure I know it says no stress, so it says no stress. And that's one of the really big things I want to focus on is no stress for the Thanksgiving holiday as well as the upcoming Christmas holiday. And then of course my Dyson Absolute or the Dyson V8 is on my wish list. And then as we look at my plans for the month, as I said earlier, I'm focused on getting ready for the holidays. So home, again, focused on zone cleaning and 15-minute decluttering in each of the zones so that I can get the house spick and span spotlessly clean. Health and fitness, continuing to focus on that as well as making sure I get that new med in because I gotta take it twice a day. And it's real easy to forget that second one, as well as working out 3 to 4 times a week. And as I said earlier, shopping smart. One of the other things that I do want to do though, as I look at being social, is come up with 2 tablescapes for the month of November. I'm looking at children's tablescapes, so I want to get that done as part of my holiday planning, but also part of my being social for my YouTube channel. And then also consider 30 days of gratitude. Then in my Facebook group, Makeup for Black Women 40 and Over, we're going to be focused on Black-owned makeup brands for the month of November, as well as showing some love to small businesses. So I've got some plans for my Facebook group. And then of course, my wish list, my Dyson V8. And then over here on the right, I just put these family and home stickers, and they were from Stickerbilities, but they just seem to be perfect for the focus of family and home for the month of November. So the one at the top just says focus on the family. And then home is where our story begins. So it's just really setting the theme for me for November. And then at the bottom, you can see where I put in my daily habits. One of those being the meds, making sure I remember to take that new med twice a day. And then focusing on the daily mission with the Fly Lady cleaning process, which focuses on different places in the home to help get it ready for the holidays, as well as the monthly habit for the Fly Lady cleaning process is menu planning for the month. And that's where I sometimes fall short. So I want to really try to do that. I've got some new worksheets to use to help me with menu planning. So we'll see how that goes. So that's it. This is my November mission board. So now my question for you is, which part of the November mission board spoke most to you? Tell me about it in the comment section below. Thank you so much for joining me as I put together my January mission board. I hope you enjoyed watching it. And if you like Plan With Me videos, please hit the subscribe button and hit that little bell icon so you don't miss any upcoming videos. In the meantime, please like, share, and as I said earlier, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.